Time for some pickups. What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. And are you guys ready to see what I picked up this week? I picked up some stuff. I didn't get a lot of stuff, but this week I went thrifting. Found a lot of movies, found a couple games, some games. Book Off hooked it up. But let me show you what I got for the week. Found this DVD over at the Goodwill in Hillcrest called Willie the Sparrow.
Willie the Sparrow will take your family into a dazzling new world of danger, enchantment, and lessons about respect and courage.
It's an old or late 80s, family films type thing. Thought maybe that might have been a movie that my daughters had seen as a kid growing up, so I picked it up. Then I hit another thrift store and found a bunch of more movies. Found this one on the Blu-ray, sealed, and that is Another Stakeout.
2 days ago, the Las Vegas DA and the U.S. Department of Justice asked us to help find a witness who was going to testify.
Which is with Richard Dreyfuss, Emilio Estevez, and, oh shit, Rosie O'Donnell. This one's pretty cool. I have this one already, but I'm a big fan of this dude. I might put this one in my 2,000 subscriber prize giveaway. I don't know, unless somebody wants to buy it. My copy is signed by Ralphie May, but this is his very first special DVD that he had, which, if you ever watch special features on there where he's actually in Baghdad, Iraq, he actually stays at Saddam Hussein's palace, and he puts on a nice show for the troops out there. So that dude, if you've never seen his stuff before, that is one funny mother effer. This is the only guy that I've ever gone to and actually seen him live and actually left with a headache from laughing so hard. And let's see, I got another sealed DVD. Never seen this one before, but I figured for $3 I'd pick it up. It's called The Cross and the Tower. I guess it's a documentary of 9/11.
Nothing, not even war, could compare to what we saw here that day.
I figured, I love documentaries as well. I think I checked online, it goes for about like 10 to 12 bucks or something like that. I figured I'd pick it up. I have a lot of the other, documentaries of 9/11, which, who could forget that, right? But the last one I picked up, I'm actually really excited about. I found the first one not too long ago, and this one's Volume 2. And that is a continuation of, not all of them, but just all the good ones. But Volume 2 of The Hitchhiker. And I picked that up for $3, so that's a pretty good find right there. I also found at the same place another sealed combo DVD set, and it's the Muppets. I do believe I have this one, and of course I just picked this one up not too long ago, which this one isn't the best, but it was sealed for $2.99. I figured, what the heck, I'll pick it up brand new. I might sell them, I might keep them, maybe give them away, kids, whatever. But picked that up and went to a couple other places. Ended up over in Pacific Beach and picked up, this one I got over at the Rosecrans Goodwill. Almost forgot that because it's been a while since I found anything from there. I ended up going over to Pacific Beach after I hit the Rosecrans Goodwill and found this puppy. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. This is MLB 2003.
Hardliner up the middle.
And it's got good old Barry Bonds on the front right there. For $2, what the heck, I'll pick it up. If I got it, oh well, I'll just trade it, sell it, whatever. And then I walked over to the Cerebral Palsy thrift store. Didn't find anything game-wise over there, but I did pick up a couple things, which I already showed you guys in the out and about portion of the video. And that is the Jackie Chan. Bruce Lee's Chinese Connection.
He's unstoppable, unbeatable, unbelievable.
I actually picked it up for Brendan, my buddy What Movie One. If he's interested, I know he doesn't really collect VHS tapes, but I know he's a big fan of karate stuff, the old stuff. So, What Movie One, it's yours if you want it. And this one I actually picked up for Danny, aka Cinestalker. I thought he might be interested in this one. And that's called The Black Cat. looks like a real cheesy type horror movie. The back of it actually looks pretty cool. Dude walking in the forest with a knife, and I can't tell what's in the other hand, but I don't know. It looked interesting, so I figured I'd pick this up for Danny. If he doesn't have this one, if he's interested, send a stalker, let me know. Got that for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. My biggest find for the week was at the Goodwill in Chula Vista, where I found all those movies and stuff. I almost passed on it, but I figured I checked online real quick to see what it was going for. There's people asking over $100 for this. Now, none have ever sold for $100, but people are asking for it. And I picked it up for $7.99, and it's called Dance Dance Revolution. It's a plug and play. It's brand new, complete in a box, and it's got several built-in games. It just needs 4 AA batteries. You plug it in through the RCAs into the TV, and then everything is controlled through the power pad. It's obviously a pretty rare item. I don't see too many of these. I have seen one that actually did sell, and it sold for about 24 bucks. So if I had to price it, I'm going to price this at what has been sold for, or what people are willing to pay for it. So for $24, I picked it up for $8. Not a bad deal. That's probably my best find for the week. It was actually a pretty slow week. But, you know, it happens, you know. Like at the beginning of my videos, you know, am I going to strike gold, or am I going to strike out? This week was kind of a strikeout, you know, hunting-wise. But I did end up going over to the Book Off store, and I did find several things that were actually pretty cool. I'll go ahead and show you the movie first that I found first. Out of print. I know Danny and Sean were just over there, and I got this one before they did. This is the Kids in the Hall Brain Candy.
Pictures and Lakeshore Entertainment present the first motion picture from the Kids in the Hall.
Used to be a pretty big TV show. I never got into this type of stuff, but you know, I saw it. It looked kind of cool for $7. It's rare out of print. I think it's worth like 14, 15 bucks. I figured I'd pick it up and hold on to it. You know, just throw it in with the rest of my DVDs. But I also got a couple PS1 games while I was over at the Book Off. First one that I got is Road Rash 3D. Which I am having a hard time remembering if I have this one or not. I know I got Road Rash, but I don't think I have 3D. So I think I'm good on that. And then also this one. This one, I just picked up a Time Crisis game up at the Van Buren swap meet off of Edgar. And I found another one over at the Book Off store. And this one, for $7, I picked up Time Crisis Project Titan. And the cool thing about that is, while I was in there, I started thinking, I was like, you know what, I don't even have a gun for the PS1. And sure enough, saw this bad boy hanging there for, how much was it? $7. Nice Namco PS1 game. So I'm good to go to play these Time Crisis games, on whether it be the PS1 or the ones that I have for PS2, which I have a couple of these. But I am gonna have to pick up a CRT TV in order to play these. So I'm probably gonna go out and look for like a 27-inch TV or something like that, and replace my 40-inch LCD TV, which I never really use in my room. But it'd be more kind of nostalgic, anyways, with the old, you know, game systems that I have inside here. And I'll be able to play, you know, with the guns, the Nintendo gun, and all that stuff. You know, get my duck hunt on. But that is all I got for the week. But I did get some mail. When I was up at the Van Buren swap meet with Mr. OGP, we ended up hitting up the Redlands thrift store, and there was a lot of really good titles in there. And there was one in particular that I wanted. The dude wanted $60, but I know it's only worth like maybe $35, $40. Dude wouldn't budge, so I ended up grabbing my phone. I went on eBay, and I was like, well, I could buy the game right here for $35, shipped to my apartment. And the guy was like, yeah, well, you know, I want 60. So you know what I did? I grabbed my phone and I go, well, PayPal, Pay Now. I thought, oh, well, I guess I don't need it because I just bought it, and I showed him how it was just paid for. So for $35, I picked up Castlevania 4. Nice. Yeah, it's worth about $40, $45. definitely a good find. I mean, the back on it's not the greatest, but it's the game, right? So I couldn't resist. I had to buy that. You know, I've been waiting for that one for a while. But anyways, that's going to do it for this week's pickups video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's video when we were out there in Las Vegas, because that was definitely a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've been to the Kobe Swap Meet, and I hear that I have been missing out on a lot of good stuff, which is really, really pissing me off. But that's okay, because if I didn't get it, thank God my other buddies did, like Nicholas, Retro Reloaded, Josh has been scoring a bunch of stuff out there, Mr. Retro Life, and then also my buddy Leo, he's been picking up some really good stuff out there. I would name them off, but I can't think of any of them offhand, but they were definitely good stuff. Like, I do remember one, Nicholas got complete inbox, mint condition, Mega Man 2, and I believe he paid $50. Complete inbox, mint condition. You can't go wrong with that. The dude that was selling these games, he had a whole bunch of like really rare titles, and he knew what he had, and he was selling them at really good prices. One of the other ones that were picked up was from Leo. Oh, it's I remember now. It was Contra Force, the very expensive Contra one for the NES, and he picked that puppy up for $250, complete in box, and that thing is mint condition. Leo, you fucking scored on that one, because that thing goes to close to $400. So next Sunday, I'm going back to the motherfucking Kobe Swap Meet, and hopefully I can score some stuff like that, because this week, besides this, and these are pretty cool. I think this was like my first strikeout since I started the Fluffy Gamer Show. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it nonetheless. But until next time, guys, I'm the Fluffy Gamer, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.